Hey guys, we're back with another Gen 6 Wi-Fi battle. This time around, I take on Dan. And this battle, believe it or not, is also an introduction to two new team members that you're going to be seeing today. Why is that? Well, I'm going to show you because this is going to be a lot of fun. So he starts off the battle with a Galvantula. I, on the other hand, start off with my Arcanine. And yeah, this is my physical Arcanine. And he starts off the battle with Sticky Web. And Sticky Web is going to end up being a major problem to me. I go for the Flare Blitz hoping I could be able to take him down in just one shot, but it turns out he had a Focus Sash. Yeah, the Sash is just that bad. I kid you not, though I do get recoil damage. He pulls a Thunder Wave, which paralyzes my Arcanine, and I'm thinking, this guy wants to do whatever he can to slow me down and win. Sadly, I get the Parahax, which sucks. Oh well. He gets the Thunder, and the Thunder does some damage, but not a whole lot. Whoa, I take that back. He did a whole lot of damage. It would have killed my Arcanine. But in all seriousness, I take down Galvantula with a well-deserved crunch. Bye-bye. And now, let's see what else he's going to bring on his list. He brings in Gallade, and I had to make a switch because I don't want to lose my Arcanine, believe me. I go into my Gardevoir thinking I'm going to have to strike hard and fast with it, despite the fact that Gallade is part Psychic. Yeah, I know. I take the trays and it turns out it has Steadfast, as expected. Gallade goes for the Power-Up Punch, which clearly wasn't effective, but at least I'm able to, bear with it, believe me. However, he gets the attack boost, but yeah. He also suffers some Life Orb recoil. He makes a switch, and I'm thinking, what else does he have? Oh yeah, he sends out his Umbreon, and this is a shiny Umbreon, unlike the regular one. But now I decide to Mega Evolve, because I'm not taking any chances with him. This is actually our second battle because the first one ended really badly. I don't even want to talk about it. I Mega Evolve and I go straight for the Moonblast. And hopefully that the Moonblast could wipe him out in one hit, but it didn't. He's now dropped in red. And despite the fact that he made a pretty smart prediction with the switch, I wonder if he would take that back. Ah well. He goes for a Protect because he knows I'm going to do Moonblast, which pretty much I do and it doesn't work. So yeah. All he's doing is stalling for time with HP recovery and everything. And all I'm doing in the meantime is trying to commentate on this. He makes a switch because I know I'm going to go for another Moonblast again. And then he sends out a Darmanitan. And that Darmanitan is a dangerous threat. I don't kid. Darmanitan is dangerous when it has moves like Flare Blitz and Hammer On. He goes for the Belly Drum, which basically cuts your HP in half, but maximizes your attack power. It would have worked if it had like a Salic Berry, because not only would you get a max attack, but also a speed boost. Turns out he had a Citrus Berry, so I'm not complaining. I go for the Psychic Attack, and that takes him down. And I'm like, thank you, I am not going to be dealing with that piece of garbage anytime soon. Now let's see what else he's got. Oh yeah, he's got Gengar, and this Gengar is shiny as expected. Don't let that look fool you, because that Gengar is dangerous. He goes for the Shadow Ball, and the Shadow Ball does some damage since it's super effective. But I go for a Psychic Attack, and Gengar just takes him down in one shot. To be fair, Sludge Bomb would have been better, and I get a crit. I don't think it mattered, but if he did get a crit, I would have been pissed. Anyway, he sends out next his Tyranitar, and yeah, another shiny. What the hell? Why is everybody getting all these shinies? And the Sandstream kicks in, and now this is where the fun really gets freaky. He Mega Evolves his Tyranitar into Mega Tyranitar. Looks kind of scary. And yeah, like its previous, it also has like Sandstream, which starts up Sandstorms. I go for a Moonblast, hoping to do a lot of damage, and I do about half, but I get a special attack drop. But he goes for the Crunch, and that takes down my Mega Gardevoir. Though if he had like another move, he would just I would just survive it, but I guess not. Oh well. At least now it's time I send in my newest member. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is my heavily defensive Pokemon, which not only provides distractions like the rocks and the spikes, but I emphasize in HP and defense. He goes for an Earthquake, and that does super effective, but I go for a Gyro Ball, and the Gyro Ball does a lot of damage. However, it doesn't kill it, which is like, what? I thought it would kill it in one hit, but it turns out I was wrong because of the speed drop. He goes for another Earthquake, and it didn't, now my health's now down in half. I go for a Leech Seed, and it's seeded, which means I get some added health, while Tyranitar, unfortunately, goes down. 2 for the price of 1. Personally, I like that sort of thing. Not to mention I get some much-deserved health up. So he now sends out Gallade, and I'm thinking he's going to use Power Punch. Yep, I was right. He goes for a Power Punch, and the Power Punch does like more than half, and now my health's already down to 28. However, there's just one little problem. I have the Iron Barbs and the Rocky Helmet, which adds more damage. Oh, did I forget to mention the Life Orb damage? Yeah, that hurts even more. I go for Elite Seed, hoping I can extract more health from this guy, and knowing him, he's probably going to go for another Power Punch. But yeah, Sandstorm damage, thank you, Steel type. Since my Ferrothorn's a Steel type, it can be able to handle a Sandstorm. I may plan on having it on the Sandstorm team, but who knows? Anyway, he goes for another Power Punch, and that does more damage, but unfortunately, despite the fact it gets another attack boost, he suffers damage from Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet. Need I forget to mention the Life Orb? Yeah, I had to say it because, believe it or not, with Ferrothorn, if you try to attack it, there's a big risk you're going to get hurt. And he learned that the hard way. And thankfully, too, the Sandstorm has subsided. Thank goodness. So now he sends in his Umbreon, shiny, yet again. I'm still wondering how the heck he got that. And I send in my Greninja. And since Greninja's caught in the sticky web, it suffers a speed drop. Note to self, have a Rapid Spinner or a Defogger. I go for the Surf, turning it into Water type, and I do like a lot of damage to it. And it didn't kill. However, he goes for the Toxic, but I don't think that's going to make a difference. It really isn't, since Toxic will make me badly poisoned, but since we're so late into the battle, it doesn't really matter by this point. This fight's already over to begin with, so... It was a pretty good battle, Dan. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed it a lot. I go for Surf one more time, and that's it. Game, set, match, I win. Also, if you're watching the video right now, you'll notice that it's not as bright as before. I'm trying whatever I can to, like, loosen the brightness and everything, so that way you guys can actually see the battle clearly. I'm going to try out different ways to hopefully improve on it, but I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Thank you very much, Dan. I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It does mean a lot to me. It does mean a lot to Dan. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel, and I apologize if I'm being fidgety with my voice because I'm going to be recording a lot of Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battles. I've gotten a lot, so it's better than nothing. Alright, take care, guys.